was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
Quill's asleep at the helm, which means I'm in charge, and we're doing my plan.
The plan with the insect.
It's not an actual bug, it's a tracker, so we can keep tabs on Groot after we sell him.
Fine, but you're responsible for sneaking the four of us back in tonight.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is, you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen Arthur's tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't shit.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug.
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
The Galarian skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean,
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long.
I was was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
I will not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
Not in love with the whole tracking Groot thing, if I'm honest.
What's the big deal? I got tabs on a lot of you.
I think not.
Think again, lady. You're right. 67 clicks away. Is that the Milano?
You're lucky I didn't shove it up.
No stalking teammates without their consent. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
Look, we saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
The Seknarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that. Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Then we better get it working.
There's definitely something up there.
The chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
Hurl that thing, man.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Whoops!
Done.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one.
Peter?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now!
Careful!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this! Remember, no witnesses!
You know, you're scary sometimes! Like old times! We can't let them alert the whole fortress!
The dead tell no tales, Peter Quill! I prefer confrontation to subterfuge.
You don't strike me as the stealthy sort!
Slice and dice!
This won't hurt! Hope no one misses these guys!
You can bet I'll forget them.
Get
Can
back
always
in there,
count on you,
Tiger!
Gamora! Rocket! Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Oh, here.
Yep. It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta. What the flark was that?
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, you probably just lowered a height a bit or something. Okay. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. Yeah. See? Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart. This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
Give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Flarkin prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
Oh, well, cages have bars.
Rocket, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking monster queen has... I don't know.
Traumatized him.
Exactly. Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarkin do?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Destroy them, my pet!
Time for the big guns! I'm willing to negotiate!
The sound of your voice appears to enrage her. It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
when they're close! I do not possess any nails! Rocket! Go wild! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going in to tie them down, Groot! Slash him, Gamora!
Feel this?
I always knew it would by something!
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
Blow him up! What does she feed this thing?
No doubt the flesh of its enemy!
What? Pay for that! Rush them! I hope it hurts!
Next round's on me! Any chance we can talk this over?
The sound of your voice appears to enrage her.
Need a hand?
This has got my name on it!
Blow me 112!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Now! Swing! Good! Now! Finish it! Now! Attack!
Get him, Tiger!
What's next, Peter?
Destroy them live!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out, Guardian!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Rush them! Go get them!
This thing could do with a few less arms!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Maklu 4. Prepare for pain! This thing could
Assuming we don't get squashed first!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Swarm them, my pet!
Ready!
Now, attack!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Now, swing! Rush them!
I don't think he cares anymore!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, at least the jelly things die real good!
Off you get, big guy!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Go get them!
Bombs away, Rocket!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Do not make me laugh! Destroy them, man!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
Hold them down, Groot! Time to shrink! All right! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Curse you! Now, overwhelm them!
know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Yes!
You said...
Now! Attack! Now! Swing! Swarm them, my pet! Crush them! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Go, get them!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Destroy them, my
Blitz him, Rocket!
Yes! Now, overwhelm them!
Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us!
Swarm them, my pet! Now, swing!
Getting real tired of these things.
Whoa! They're everywhere! Like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, at least the jelly things die real good. Cut them open. Been too long since I blew something up.
One less!
Way to cut him down to some... Oh, you, Rocket! Make him hurt? Alright! We're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
What's next, Peter?
I am trying to destroy!
Now, overwhelm them! Not too late to call this off!
We have long passed that opportunity!
Look, those things run hot.
We're about to have more problems!
The end draws nigh, Lady Elvender!
Come on! We got this! Things are heating up! Get it?
You can cool it.
Destroy the cores and kill them!
Incoming attack!
Alright! Last leg!
More choice and work!
Oh, it's gonna blow.
What do you think you're What's those bombs?
I'm not about to get blown up now!
I can't do it, Peter!
The enemy proves persistent!
What's next, Peter?
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm here!
Look, those things run hot. How many lives has this thing got?
We'll know soon enough!
no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sunk aboard and there was that fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
I knew you were the blood. I don't know if anybody could say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start pants on. I'll go check the array.
And bring him back. I need them all back. I just have to.
Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What do you say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need Doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
There is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Must be the assassin.
What did I do again?
The refrigerator door was left open.
Yeah, Gamora.
I'm Groot.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen.
Hi.
Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
I will not assassinate anyone.
Yeah, I ain't sneaking around no rich flarker's mansion to poison his dinner or something.
I was going to explain how we could land a cattle herding contract with our llama experience.
Absolutely not! I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first...
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
Alright, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You're up, Drax.
I am not the one to ask.
You got this, Groot?
Why not go ask him? Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Go ahead, Gamora.
Me? No.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. Alright, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with the Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
Fucking right I can. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed. Prepare to be amazed. Watch and learn.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Remind me to steal a pen or something. We'll find out.
Hey, that sorta worked. Anyone want a soda?
Door's closing!
I ain't got a lot of juice to work with here, Quill. Find a way to power both circuits leading to the door.
Hit the floor, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
Lotto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Gamora's right. Keep it down, Rocket. Something's off.
Exactly why we should get to the Milano and go. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing. So we're just gonna ignore all that racket?
We don't need to get dragged into someone else's problems right now.
At least we agree on that. If it ain't got nothing to do with getting my ship back, I don't care.
My ship. Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Hey, they're holding someone from Earth. A guy named Jack Flag.
Ah, do all you Terrans have ridiculous names?
No, just the cool ones. I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open.
Please don't. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Holy crap!
or two.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have. Ah, no wonder the doors don't force that. The rotor won't stop spinning.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this verkakta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the... There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarm
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova?
Go!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged. Incoming explosive!
To the bone!
Meet your maker!
Stop the shield at the heart! Enough already!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then! Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
I see it! Shields down!
Up with those mines now!
Another wave of enforced warman approaches!
What the flark are we waiting for? Let's turn him in!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Boom! Lord the Buckethead beats his doom!
We must show them the error of their ways, permanently!
Gamora, cut him down!
Cut to pieces!
Gamora, cut that! Rush him, Drax!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Lay on the herd!
With fervor! I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Had to be done!
Attack it, William! Mark off! Watch the large one's explosive!
Peter got hit? Shocking! This might be a problem!
The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks for the assist!
Ha! Wallberry needed
Cut to the chase!
That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy!
Finally! Sick of those dasting mines!
You big guy!
Someone nuke those mines! Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Need you on your feet, big guy!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot!
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory.
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony together. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
This is
Quill.
gonna be fun!
Been too long since I blew something up! Where is it? Big one got mine! Those mines are starting to keep me off!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know...
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Intruders in C junction!
Looks like we're fighting our way out!
Free our body!
Way to knock some sense into
Yes, they know we're here now! Throw that, Drax!
There ain't gonna be any witnesses!
Put him up, Gamora!
Any last words?
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
You must leverage your claws, rodent!
Send it their way, Drax!
So much for our deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
Nonsense!
Are you certain these Novakor are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. They go up one to get back to the hangar.
I preferred our last encounter with Novakor!
Hopefully all Novakor isn't like these guys!
So much for our deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
More Novakor!
If anyone asks, we didn't notice the Novakor badges! You got this one!
Never see it coming!
Yes, they know we're here now!
There will be none left to hurt the others!
Watch your corners!
Just don't stop shooting.
Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill!
Pursue the non-believers.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Gee! Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Novakor again.
They are no longer Novakor.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell are we
wandered into. Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right? Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us. It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here. I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who? So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin, stop! Can nothing go easy? This position is strategically compromised. I'm about to compromise.
Groot! Light him up, Rocket! Thanks, Big D!
About time!
Should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See? He gets it! What's next, Peter? Next time, you're on your own.
Will! Unleash me!
Fly!
Executed! His end draws near! This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces! Finally! Watch my fork and back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station.
Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corell was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
All right, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Let us deal with these rebels!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
I'm still showing plenty of lock.
Down!
Everyone's a critic!
Hey, Rocket, there's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more incoming!
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps!
I just hope Corell and the King got away on that ship!
What's next, Peter?
What you gonna do when they leave us turn it all upside down?
This glow is oddly beautiful!
Do you think you have
Creepy is what it is!
another round? All the king's horses, all the king's
Let's get these in.
Hey, turn up the music! Never ever have the right to try it. Run the show again.
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
See? I knew to grow on you!
Nice to meet you!
The price of fame, the story. Almost there, team!
It seems like they know it! Eyes on the
Gamora!
prize, Peter!
Guys, huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Dudes, chill out! I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there.
Where are these bubbles he speaks of?
But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
This
That
battle
was
just began, and
unique.
Engines are hot. Seaformers warming.
Come on! We're almost there! Oh shit!
I got her.
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now! Move, move, move!